Abusia eye mystic twins nsɛm akɛseɛ bi aba betumu a nsɛm no ɔmo kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bi ne secret bi fa owura John Dramani Mahama ho na ɔhwɛ sɛ deɛ ɔmo sika asɛm no ebiebie keys bi empo de fa eye Dr. Bawumia Kennedy ɛne ɔmo makeka nyinaa ho na utimu sɛ obi ekese tie a eye Apostle Kodwosafo a saa mystic twins yi de ne nyinaa ababa betumu akyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma bi Ediafa ho abusia yenko straight yenko nkwaje ensem ahodo a mystic twins etimiaka ediafa sampanimfo yi omo secret ene niam bi a ekoso ye ba ebeto aso ediamamo
na ye mo se ne yakun entokwa no ye nkuno sa ye kana menka no
okay
embre be dem
sa
spiritual warfare ye bre ne be dem and there was nothing about religious or spiritual warfare.
Okay.
It's simply just a little kid on the internet disrespecting elders. Kasetia, e papa, e nana, Apostle Kodwosafo, e referring to as a kwa.
Oh.
Yes, e refer to nana ko
gum sam kisusum bae ma ne ye
omo di kan de bae.
Kisusum for
di kan de bae. Owie no afiri honom na de ko gum sam sebe.
E ba be shim.
E di atama
ko gum sam.
Oh, adenanim nyina atwa.
Yes, fa duro. Ne fa e nana Apostle Kodwosafo so ne kisusum to nchempo a omo mpanyifo omo nyini chen. Eni se mo asofofo no bi nom. Ene se mpanyifo no bi no mo hwema esu ko no ma we. Edidi Apostle Kodwosafo atem na odi na kokum so atem all because osom bosom and as papa so ye Christos asafo na kese mu ni se akora we ye tia na ye kese Christopher ye tia akora mu ade and that's what we did and that was it. Asafo mo friend pay
na ko mo ya generalizing or to say ya mo ka say
we will never have
start to mo so ni nya so ni edifa bi ya na kese ja mo anka o ma ni mo ba Yesu Christo din ho no ana ke beta so but
ana o se o yo je o ana
onye o je hwe oguso obi o timi spell ja
fire quote me spell
yeah obi a o timi spell ni din ho fire quote me spell F A
enye okunpo hima akwaketo ye tiam that's it at na wi no ye sure as this go on over disappear that no mu kura mu fa papa bia na
sinti modum ja no
ye dum ja no na ye ojakura ye hwe esu oguso
enti asem na si ana
obese bi si ya ye de full time they be ready
opejama ambesa
opejama yes atien bi
I see nti mete me sure say mo am follow no so mo hu say o mo ne oja eja dere pa but o mo che say eja ni ntimi dere o mo so mo and apparently afofo entoko mo feel sense say corner sa line no and o mo intervene right and now we have the mystic twins obetimi the personal issues aba na me dey aka me ankasa so me nkomo ho yenhwe eniama ekoso ewo krom na efaye nyina ye ho ye Ghana for apparently near a trendy titre aba ye kokoto ne bio because entiase anya adwuma with who has won the election bra told the general one no and no master to be on Ablekuma North and finally NDC for a win eniama koso basabasa ne ade menim some de motion de akwanim and spirituality bata ho and na almost see bibia spirituality kakra ewom enti no me pese meti ase from a perspective no has the AC ewo Ablekuma North not got any spiritual linkage.
Yes, Mahama, you bet you only a chair tier4 na you bet ya in nominee enough for us for nyina you bet in your no a comfort any industry for any sunsuma for nyina our Ghana hanum. Na first of all, I dear be no we asano sunsum eka ho.
Okay.
You were 7 periods omo omo yom say yen wa yenim ani omo yen kokwam so
and you coded and
low key for because of say they don't want certain kind of judgment and scrutiny and as against them but everything that involves human life no sunsum eka ho.
Okay.
If political sector no o hwe omo yom no sunsum honorable minority
honorable afenyama king no say a church ama untumi no to no ye mundu wa woni mundu ano ye san ma we no why you be say
chanting
it has meaning.
Yes, it has meanings.
They are all prayer gestures, prayer posters, guards into ono na pe and o show ni off.
Yes.
Chama untumi ompo ultimate sometimes radio so consum ni fa na no chanting in Hebrew any ade entini ye omo yi omanim wo ho ani omo so mo so mkokuam 7 producer ye wo politicians ni aban mu mpanyifo bi a omo ankasa no omo ye dates omo ye abosom ebi mpo ya sofo bi hunu ade tino sometimes obu ko frefro bi mehu afa ubo no ne sere no cause no da do hu kura no e chen wo
bosom le bi da mpa ho.
Yes, so spirit bi na also holy spirit bi a obi dan dem say bi dey bom pa ma binum sometimes you go ebi dey say one pass nyina ebi altars a prayer show vitality ebi wo bi ba opia bontia e no fan kuta enti wo try no wo pese wo ka bibi che no on fan nya asem bia
enti such people no omo de no omo fan nya adwuma ma foforo but omo de ye ne ama ma omo anka
personal benefit se sunsun sama kasa no se be personal benefit yan ko sunsun anasa be obi nkotu bosom so de be se nipa o de be ma ono ankasa na brabo akon kan saa na obi osunsun na wadum bia nyame ama na dum bia first of all no e wo se yehu eso mfaso e wo abrabom
ansa na wa betra
say de wonum say wo say na wo so waduro na wo hwe abrabom aduro no yehu the reflection and the blessings of it wo so nyame ahira wo nyame ama wadom na adom yehu abrabom a until a lot of people politicians and some the question and see no comes down to a spiritual matter.
Okay.
Yes, because of say even the attack in the course bono has a spiritual implication. So obidi eche and also obidinity e be pemo no.
Yeah.
Hey, spiritual attack.
I to say be a ponko and I say
yes.
And triento kwa and triento kwa.
Fena shanu na azua.
Shanu na azua.
Obi be pemo.
O chochi number.
Obi be pemo wa nipa yeti and at the center of all our power reflection.
The kita.
E won de gina. And we no megosi no. Eno no so na ye star.
Megosi konko.
Yen ye obi. Muni mo ma de obi ba.
Oh yeah.
There 1,000 years eguso. Eti no. Megosi so na star. Oni mo nyam.
Crown ina.
Crown. So.
Okay.
Eti no wa sedi an kremofo do na be konto ko muni kan re now. Odi kan pemo ma omoja.
Agora
was me getting. Say sorry. I'm an anointing bleaching criminals ni na e betre ni so. Yes.
I see.
Ti on dey can some dey can we.
Okay.
But
so body awo ho. Oh yes, o peja ne mu a.
It's a big platform.
But internet so it's a big platform. We should elevate and enlighten and teach people. It is one my SMBC.
Only bibia sene. Onya be ma sene. Oh 2 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago na this is a kid that need say turn platform because say esa na say so muka yeah, self permission. Yes, you have that there na bibia dey ensa.
It seems like I the first time we near I saw for bit more magic dinner they know they more feeling a bit threatened by you. Have you realized that?
I'm the truth is so for be a bit time and no need stamina. They need so funny didi agoro. Omo me dey do bia we ho. Yes yen kwaji bia omo but yesuasua mystic and I know the okasi mo him we wan kan. Etun wo bia yes boy yakola ni on na pathway. Omo nchiro wasoro dan. Anka Sunday service. Na depend go. Omo ntimi
answer dan.
TikTok and let's get it. Numbers doesn't mean influence. Numbers doesn't mean influence. Obi one more. The people be the obi anim no. There's only influence. Want to make can sano and gather nipa 1,000. Da. And the TikTok numbers and then sano man.
It tells you that they are new to the internet.
It tells you something inclusive. Because send us more. My opinion go for more. These things you shouldn't intimidate anyone.
Okay. Right, so this is the Mystic Twins live on your Jumani Angel 102.9 FM. Like you mentioned, no say just all refer afenyo ne sign or show yeah a trend a connection with spirituality no. And momu die se mo say de wo.
Yes.
Okay. Kwan ben so no bi ayam fan wo no. Otumi enya sa to have this and display when it is needed.
Sir, everybody can seek for spiritual power or gift. By the day, they are not climb down and form traffic. They are able to fly like a free bird. When you're caged, and Marabi under the home, you say, you say, yeah. But to me, a home at home. Yes, sanity. A lot of people are serving producer, or mere policy, or mere whatever. No, sometimes they go to seek power for uncle pep to me, they pep to me, soon to me, and they're ready to me. So now I know when it comes to certain sacrifices, certain initiation, certain order. Osha, the idea they were not endorsed; they were possessed. President, they were possessed spiritually by force. By
possession can be good. Possession can be bad. What does he yeah, papa, honorable can say, or that charisma. Because I could draw to the Boura or so called a soft one bino. Utimi Eddie breaking or more on. So can you pay him now? Can say or breaking your auto? What in the Zoom? Tell you so good, Abisino. Sanity and that charisma, and your idea,
and ordinary.
Debbie. a very combative, powerful combination.
Okay. Right. Oh, say apart from Ablekuma North, no. I remember say Ayawaso West war gone. Sa niama na ekoso. And as a memoir, akwetia young MP where we until we have an election at pende. With regards to spirituality and the kind of moja a poor joins our violence here, mema manmuso was elections no. Me pese me nya emunti ase ni si na face wodi si a wato aso say. Den na ekoso nti a ye wo politicians mpanyimfo mo ni afi wo ho. Now with especially the NPP no. The young ones no ewu. And then after the death no we share the commentary around it, sometimes even from the because social media you can't confirm, but there are people who claim that they are families of Nipana Wawuno. They come out and they blame the party, for the passing of Sir or more representative,
Yeah.
Has it got any connection with regards to why the party, family, be blaming party, for the loss? Yes. The other side of the political
spiritual and political alignment. If you say, first of all, young politicians now have money. Yes, some of them material. How money they have a lot of shady deals. Because politics in their own edition, they've termed it as a Dity game, sanity. Now, man be the politics 7 years. Abra, audience say right. No, your choice. And all choices have consequences.
What's your right to
I hear you know we are here. A right. Yes, I did be a choice. Politics, leadership, a choice. Akunya as of today, a choice. Una open up as obedi. MP. Una open up as obedi president. And in choices have consequences.
Then yes, what did you na ato?
Say what did you? Naka wo meko ho MP. Naka wo nya sanu na zo a.
Ka wo nya ho campaign. A choice need to be ready for the consequences. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, and from all angles. Attacks remember from all angles. Because Papa Yoka nyame fa ne currency offer me. You see say when they are always getting to their peak, higher.
Yes. 40 years old.
And age you just so there's a lot of people there's a lot of spiritual depths. Maybe MP before
Sir.
Yes. MP before a lot of them owe spiritual depths, including on Abuke Japan.
Sir.
Yes. They owe a lot of spiritual depths.
Omode ka ewo hunhum.
Neka so be the ka hunhum. Susumuka no. So be the ka fisika. Da ka fisika.
Easy.
Anopa ewie enwumre. Enye easy. Na susum da ka. Obetuma tewa ebre bia obedi udu birthday. Obetawa because the spirit works mysteriously. I
see.
Yeah, Papa, Precope, Sebi, Ufrim, of Ata, Uncle Ata. The camera was nothing. The attack at their mouth. So a lot of attacks will come in from so many angles and a boom. Especially when you are on this part.
And these attacks, so does it come from fellow competitors? The position you have, they want that position. Because I remember we still have this memory of JB Dankwa, how he was killed. And I am blaming the opposite party. Now you blaming the main NPP, like within, say that is where the death comes from.
Not
so usually, where does it come from?
Usually it's from the same circle. A unpaid political debt standing from spiritual altars individually. People that are members of the party have all gone to initiate themselves under. Automatically,
a party no ka or day a home.
Yes.
And I say who individual now who belonging to the party.
So be this can be about 2 party no. Not the account is a multimedia campaign. Say a benefit am a party no.
Any muma.
Yes, say a benefit. It is sounds no bisu akoyesebi. Akwankyerebo ni bi na akwankyerebo ne chira kade no ne also supposed to di ade no akwan ho ade na on say notify adwen ne ho who has to pay for the debt when notify adwen no do notify adwen ne ho no wa yi to no onam nyina onam a na konya di nachi no because he knows he's aware. Yes. And to what yes, because we are aware say he was initiated into it.
Now some of me say yeah papa honorable Ken. So what pay the spiritual debtor. Every time the Chia could Flagstaff House.
Sir,
I'm a betrayer as a babano. Why should you very say be a transna? I did not say Kukubuna Katanaso. Because also he's sending me a car or Hitler charisma be Trump charisma be. And that charisma and one aside the doorway
for spiritual attacks.
Spiritual attacks.
That's self-destructive.
Yes. Say ego. It's a no. So when you
are looking here, it's
balance here. Doorways. I'm one cause down for. To.
I see. I say, Kwanya akwatia MP no fa so we ne de. Ye ka say bi a spirit bi na manipulate and na say party no ka bi odisunsum de kun na. Ebetimi sounded really well to any other person. But with regards to when you are personally attacked, let's say JB Dankwa, Kwanya no fa so we no. Until does it mean say spirit no juma through?
Oh, so they have a list.
Okay.
If they don't know, I'm surprised they are even there.
Because they're now
people have groups, right? You have WhatsApp groups that your names are there. Your passport. And you know, all this list, more contested, more person they call sometimes even behind their back.
Okay.
Yes, sometimes we won't watch the phone. It can be you drive and put it on.
I see.
Yes, a lot of them. And you know, where who initially will do now where who's back and
but you should know send pani say because or two for crime my who say or belong to the Freemason.
Oh, him a Freemason is how long
no, but that, you know, that is the understanding when you come outside. Yeah. And then I know they mentioned a couple of times with regards to your friend say former President Kufuor and all of that. And the understanding is always to say susu sesia. I just say be a one
so you protected. Oh, you guaranteed. No one order, na fraternity be. And a guard say, oh, you are balanced, you are final defense. That be the spiritual warfare.
Yes.
What could you know? You know, home you be fa baby, so that fa baby.
Okay.
It's a bosom now. Then one I guess a bosom now. Obviously, be fa baby. So many divine forces coming from different forces, like Dr. Baumia. There's a jinn. Identity. Jinn and I can't know. Then you know, on here about Johnny fraternity be the jinn already shields him, safeguards him, protecting him from Sebi. Regular normal attack.
And Dr. Baumia sama kai mami nyama fa wen kan. On say ye woni ye se ne menya ka sim se ye hu obi ase naturally omra meye ohene ombe president and whatever. Ohene mpo oyima say ye tu hini a ya na ye be sin ni a me be re obi suani mu. Baby am akpene be ka say me na person bi die. Me na person bi die. Na chin na e say
me na me wo sika. Me na work kudro. Me na me na
we do agro me do to form. It's not person be this. Choice. Into Dr. Baumia dey say no. You know, he's not naturally obi or so din. Ne star mu no. Eni sa wo. Yes, eni sa wo.
Nti so no kura ko e bi say ye ka chere.
Ye ka say obi o wa ni bia wo na nim ni letiko no.
So far before the general election no come here bebre obi an kan chere no.
Well, some people influenced by we are didn't you know or any but most of the elders no your mpanyifo no almost are corrupt. Almost an aye to omoji adia but tia kasa free I say yeah sharu na zo ache ye ni obi ani apem dia enti kasa freely speak freely instead of make no he's not naturally someone who's supposed to be but why ye na kuma karma good karma or bad karma or only good karma ntino the universe will conspire and make him a president if he knows what to do.
I see.
Yes.
Also, he must know what to do.
Yes.
Concentration.
Usa Vikings ni mre no a obi wo no na de hye. Eso it me piano ana ye da be sick ekuro ne hen so. Sa Dr. Baumia de ntie.
Na so oye enkramoni na enentranye sankankramofo restrictions bebre na say na me limited one to what they can do
spiritually.
Those times, yes, in the past and nanka even going to Adonche Asafumu sorry say edina me good tini adena enka it would have been a haram as they referred to but now no as a American Muslim ship ne adene is be any be any advance abantino.
My presidency declare haram.
Enti say be ya wo be dey. Wo be ya sa niama. Do ne star mu no say so ye president. Na otimi ya sa niama dey a. Universe ne betimi aboa ma na ye.
Because the universe also the universe is separated into two. Ye woni pa omo according and then they are able to conquer.
Yeah.
Like honorable Ken. And you will be so the universe automatically sides with them. Ne pion. Pushes them. So they just have to do a little effort, then the veil will be open for them and they can be able to triumph.
I see.
But sir, mempeme wasem any sabi friend say what's the opposite of a fake Muslim?
Ohima
haram
Kafiri na
yes. And the something previous and then God has become modernized. So he really does not.
What's in your couple update to App Store?
Yes, we update to TikTok. And you track in between the and your two comments.
I'm updating and ultimate now to make a set here a Christmas. We comfort, you so comfort pano. Internet so we comfort. So for some case, I was a baby because the divine balance has been shifted. So you can be holding here and holding here, and all you have to do is pay homage to the Most High, the great God of the universe.
Bibianyo.
Freedom.
I see. Did I say it to me for any kind in your politics?
Spiritual warfare. Yes. From the beginning to the end.
Yes.
I see.
We feel sumpa, and we are more devoted.
Okay.
Because what feel so no. Akonya no better presidency ni so a ye to aduro ye obonim ye ka se enya adwuma every say akonya na kasa no is a deity on its own.
I see.
Akonya na kasa no presidency we sit no a deity on its own. It's a powerful spiritual stool on its own. Ntunya be dia attack ne de embebiem ebeba is people that around you
near the bed na one kasa de
but one kasa ntunya free so pe no na attack nyina say de
am person these leaders no ya na told that enkwala ye wo mo foforo ye ku omo na ya twen omo je nyina na they you know they do things for them so that they will be powerful, they will be younger, and they will stay longer and all of that. Is it true?
Immortality and the directions and the rituals of surrounding immortality there. Ghana had there, apart from 7 previous all that injection of little kids in the vampire stuff, and it's a European ritual.
I read online and I've seen documentaries and steeds, and then some of them were claiming said UK.
Oh yes. Territorial. Tena to be the president. Abradi ujidia ne bosom nwa.
Dabi, also the angels need demons, no kafra.
Blood tested demons.
Yes. Now we minister
yes,
no casino.
Yes, because the gods are territorial.
Yes.
They work within their boundaries.
Okay.
Togo, Ghana na mwa. They can cross. If they want to cross into different realms. We have permission. We have
collaboration.
Yes. And the ascending spirits who put your muno, any demons, any angels, no. And to swap will be an spiritual person be ascend will be onto the throne or yet presidency. And yet Abosum for divine protection.
Ancestral permission be no
and other matters no almost more power within their jurisdiction.
Yes.
But to ascend onto the throne of presidency city there, blood tested demons, angels,
and the demons they don't go jubilee house.
So why sir His Excellency John Mahama no Thanksgiving event no with regards to the July Republic Day our Sunday holiday na back no. Your friend, Pope no more so for Roman Catholic and for Bishop for near the day, and then the traditional authority they were relegated to the background.
So I come from traditional system, they don't have good branding.
Okay.
They allow everybody to brandish himself as a priest. Yes, Obi say
okay.
Obi they don't among 10 people as suffer for no. They will exclude themselves from you.
Yes.
Okay, akora isi ko make am. Enti rosu no.
Question konko bia
enyindi. O me you free mo say on kan ho kam
TikTok for no. Mo na mo
what does it no
pass asem to be see TikTok. Na ma say sorry asem no say TikTok.
But akonfo no obia bosum the personal phone. On the pen of the wallpaper better so. On the pen of the directions better so. It's they moves independently. Now adibia so any structure bia no. Emma adina jigu. Entina conform no traditional system no we invite am we are dey we invite them no. Not because they don't believe in them. They do. Oh, yeah, Papa Mahama Ojidipa. They revere them, they respect them. But as a mono as a mama mazano they did sanity.
I see.
And so azano so no Oh baby.
Money obvious.
Oh money too obvious no. Na sia me hwe papa bi obeta na o interview minim so for so konfu na o ye flexibility skabina dia di. Obi ye o sa tipa bra no. Look at all.
O sika gari ana. Sika gari.
They don't really over this konfu.
Sika ni tu.
Over this konfu.
Sa wo.
Onye konfu. Dabi. Enti no they don't question one day are misbehaving. Asofo no mba ya ya apostolic commission no. Obu asofo Roman for Methodist for them. They separate themselves from these people.
Okay.
Because they don't want to take the Yanshan come. Yanshan mbo be ye. Yes. I didn't know so Yanshan come na. Bas ye cathedral si bibia. You come on big donations. Because angels need demons no was a group na. They don't care about showing off. It's about when you go into the altar. You able to me ayo. And then ye be yeah, they leave it to altar. So now you say consultation on certain things, certain as a spiritual curiosity. Ghana and send meaning send be a kobani, chakobani adiadi. And that altar so near your gambaga. And you buy, you know. And then you go for free altar so I mention them so and send me baby. Now to say Ghana hano, soon some. Whenever you want to seek for power, you seek for spiritual authority. You have to know that it's not just by endorsement, it's by spiritual initiation. Na nye wakoma ene wano ene o campaign won sempa obeka ene be ma service sunsum ebe won se wo no wo ayen papa no it's by you your dedication and your altar so wo gidi onyini o is going to manifest you manifest say be say di ade
okay
you nkase a lot of politicians in Ghana what they do is that they do a lot of investment
okay
into the political career they forget about the spiritual investment aspect of it
and so hia pa
into be di ade awie no e beti na pa asemesi no or they forget that you are afraid to delve into the crossroad.
I see.
Oh, but you have to be able to dip your hand. But
I really heard much about the fact that they go to places. You go to places. So start to say, oh yeah, during company and they you go to a whole lot of places, do a whole lot of things. You know, just so that it's
never enough.
They do all those.
Waga, India, Israel. Now, Sana, Makola, constituency, Wampabua, Pachakata Uti, Nepa, Tabu.
Maybe someone wants to be like Chiankasa trend, and then Mummy, you know, what is much as I was not catching one of them to say, you know, you put up him. And then, Shaluna, yeah, Sonia Negum, Sonia, and Yamaguas, and oh, I see. Okay. Ain't no my answer. Not just say, and then I answer can say ABC or Aquatia regards to the SCA that I weigh in Trimono. Then ABC and then also say, Sia. Mojana, if you're good, the kind of people won't be lose on live or won't be prepare any other. I don't know who benefits from those.
The people that are in queue.
Okay.
To be the leaders. They benefit from it.
Sir.
Unconscious. Sometimes they don't have a hand in it directly. But directly or indirectly, no. Whenever you decide to follow politics, when you say, Obi Amfa 1 year sacrificial lamb, ama, ni ambition. Also, no, what they be. And yes, you go to one of my petty say upon chick.
Okay.
And I guess will be a sacrifice. Sometimes, even giving talks, funding.
Okay.
Seven periods, send your spiritual attack na mammy over the corners. Nanka music mafia po ebo bada. You be that. What I know is that mafias beat men who think they are men than them. And you know, my men I don't know a spiritual attack. It do soon.
A spiritual attack.
So you know, say Kurano san come here check up in Makoma home. Ko say pimu say no a. Was out to na Makoma say enlarge. Yes.
Pressure.
Strategy dey be kan ho. I don't know akwane na spiritual attack.
So 2 years and planet.
Yes.
So
mother come back no fertility rate finish him.
I see.
Brutality. Yes, brutality, right?
I want to trend the road.
Spiritual attack. Sometimes it won't do so. As will be the car, I been Mafia anymore. No, only Mr. Camera boy anymore. Only Mafia, but oh dear, the baby will cream. Because soon some who but also pay. Tell my not to be panic attacks. Now come on, and me, I can. Physical, never too much.
I see.
Nanka way, so obey your crabby. And as a way,
no more pepper spray.
Pepper spray. But you ask pepper spray. I tell you, spiritual attack, no. Or champagne phone Chinese emperor because some such as and pop crowd, PayPal, on titles, no. Papa is a new ketia. Yes.
Ghana for we been up before the serious not a far agorafem sanity they be said the agorafem no because I almost nya e be hard
I see
you the agorafem people don't you serious people it's in be all the agora
that's agro
na fa wanko yes who protecting your helmet your spiritual aura and I wo ban mafia so no be helmet e be so helmet nipa to me e free be ba no you want say physical the who we dey ma me so ma bo ma mpa ya anto endi na chi anya bisa anteki omo checking the health physically no omo checking the bisa muso no so beto anansa morning is a deficit we see no why okay bium da
okay
and by affiliation you can also be attacked.
I see.
Yes,
I see.
Ohima.
I will say we are live on radio at Jumani Angel 102.9 FM. Mystic Twins and our team on can FM Ohima we are jet sabre du ba ko abo apa ho sima aduasa engoche yegusara etwetwe enkomo enti musi adadi ewo akweti ana ye me munhye yen
afi kura no metete se ayina bo frɛ no
sir
yes
anyway
there's so much unpaid spiritual debt enyo da
ewo MPP
amanyoku no because there's division and when there's division that's when the devil can be able to enter and pick up the weak ones.
This is
obi abe wo wiase obi amrebe so ye ya pa ne se obi di na aduru nani bere sunsun fin na ho den ebe ma wodi kan ja no da bi
jumanie tina wo no obi post to kwase na wo hwe na otimi wo a otimifo na wo twaso
people don't see
say radio betimi me
they omo say a warfare
omo say agudie bi agudie bi
mamuo wo to sha kemi mo am kan say kemi memi ngabi ana ko so no da bi ana be pimo bi akoma no da bi spiritual warfare physically
former president Kofo Ensema Ababontin running a trend say Brian call ninkuta hodeni ade and otrese party na say you know to baby kra
also like insurance cover no
tira say wo de to baby
also like insurance cover
no me yo mani ama nyina aka ho bia na
yes when the insurance cover removes itself o ka no kwhwe ase ya obetu akoto atwene into the insurance cover the ones the key people that have the ancient authors now ancestral permission now omuka bi e osunsumo ne yi no when you take them away from it because of someone say obi aba obi kutasika obi onimdie mo na mo yemrante a botosin sanity
over reliance on analysis bi we be fa we nko ye be wini sa ne ma no en work you it doesn't work
on leadership and politics
it does not work
like be sa
enka pilot be to play no wa share geographical adena so wa da ko pele ku nipa
anio
it is sa ya mass no ya numbers no say I go latitude and
wo so bi mo where we can did you sanity
enti no say to da man for confuse so mo feel say mo ya comfort bi so feel say mo ya so enti emu de wo hena ya mutumi declare say you belong
nyina yagitum yagidi nyina nyame adwuma na
abetampe wo be kan na be hu say ya comfort ala say